Apologize for the cell phone kind of looking video. Something happened to my iPad that it's not taking any more storage with video. So I'm just going to model 2 more problems when there is no solutions and 1 solution. The first one I'm going to model is problem number 5. Okay, and this is your no solutions. So the problem is x squared plus 6x plus 10 equals 0. And how I, again, can even identify this. B squared minus 4ac to find the discriminant. And when I do that, b squared minus 4ac. And I'm going to be left with 36 minus 40. Okay. This is going to result with a negative 4. So by seeing that it's negative, this means already that this is less than 1. I didn't mean to do that. Or excuse me, less than 0. Therefore, no solutions. So how I can actually prove that is by showing you the quadratic formula. Going back to negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And how I can go through and do this is just plugging it in. So I'm going to have negative b, which is 6, okay, plus or minus the square root. My b is 6, so I'm going to do 6 squared minus 4, a is 1, c is 10. So I'm going to be left with all over 2a, which is 1. Okay, so I have negative 6 plus or minus the square root of negative 4 over 2. This should be a red flag even before this because I can't find a square root of a negative number. Therefore, this means no solution. Another way is writing it with a 0 with a line through it. Another problem I'm going to model is number 14. 4x squared plus 9 equals 12x. So immediately we should know this. We have to have it set equal to 0. So I'm going to move the 12x to the side. I'm going to have 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 equals 0. So I'm going to see my discriminant to see how many solutions I'm going to have. B squared minus 4ac. My B, negative 12 squared minus 4a, which is 4. And my C, or excuse me, my A, my A is 4. And my C is 9. I'm going to be left with 144. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 9, 144, which equals 0. Since this is 0, this means 1 solution. So now I'm going to actually have to figure out what my solution is. So by doing negative b plus or minus the square root, b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So I'm going to actually plug this in now. Negative b, which will be negative 12, plus or minus the square root. We already decided the discriminant is 0, all over 2a. My a is 4. So when I have this, negative times negative, I'm going to have 12 plus or minus the square root of 0 is 0, all over 8. 12 plus 0 is 12. 12 minus 0 is 0. So regardless of either way, I'd have 12/8 reduced down to each divided by 4. I'd have 3 over 2 as my answer. And here is my solution.